Hello, beloved soul. We, the angels, welcome you into this sacred moment. You are not here by mistake. You were guided here by love itself. Before we begin, take a deep breath. You are safe here. You are surrounded by light, and you are about to hear a truth that will touch your heart in ways words alone cannot explain. Someone is in love with you. Deeply. Quietly. Secretly. Their heart beats your name in silence. Their soul calls for you when no one else can hear. But heaven told them to wait, and you are about to find out why. Stay with me until the end, because what I am about to reveal will not only explain the reason for their silence, it will also show you what's coming next. Before we go deeper, beloved, I ask you to take one small step of love. Subscribe to this channel so we can keep walking this divine journey together. And if this message speaks to your heart, share it with someone who might need it too. Your simple act of kindness helps this light reach more souls and helps us continue spreading these angelic messages. Now, listen closely, because this love story began long before you met them. It started in the higher realms when two souls made a promise before entering this life. A promise to find each other again, no matter what it took. And now, you've found each other. But something divine stands between the knowing and the union. Timing. They feel everything you feel. Every time your heart aches for them, theirs aches too. When you think of them without reason, that's not coincidence. That's soul recognition. It's the whisper of two hearts remembering the same song. But heaven said, not yet. Because something within you, or within them, still needs healing before love can flow freely. And I know that waiting hurts. I know that silence feels cruel. But my dear one, silence is not rejection. It's divine preparation. Right now, heaven is refining this connection, turning it from something fragile into something eternal. They love you, yes, but they are being held back by forces greater than they can understand. Not as punishment, but as protection. You may think, if they love me, why don't they say it? Why do they pull away? The truth is, they do say it, just not in words you can hear. They say it in the way they think of you before they sleep, in the way their energy reaches for yours when they're sad, in the way they try to better themselves, because deep down, they want to be worthy of you. But heaven knows that love without readiness can turn into heartbreak. So heaven said, wait, not forever, just until both hearts can meet in fullness, not emptiness. Now, dear one, I want you to do something. Write in the comments below, I trust divine timing. Because when you declare it, you shift your energy from longing to faith. And faith opens doors that waiting never could. You see, they are learning too. They are learning how to love without fear. They are learning how to release what blocks their heart, and even when they seem distant, they are still connected to you through divine threads of energy that cannot be broken. Sometimes, you'll feel them in dreams. Sometimes, in music that suddenly speaks to your soul. Sometimes, in the way the universe drops signs, a name, a number, a sudden wave of warmth in your chest. That's them, their love reaching through the veil, and yet, the angels whisper, don't chase this love, prepare for it, because chasing comes from fear and preparation comes from faith. You are being guided to become the version of yourself that this sacred love is destined for. That's why heaven told them to wait and told you to rise. Beloved, there's something else you must know. The delay you see now is not a punishment, it's protection from pain. If this love came too soon, one or both of you would not be ready to hold it. And divine love cannot survive in fear. So heaven watches with patience and mercy, because heaven knows that what is meant for you will not pass you by. But it must meet you at the right frequency. There are angels working behind the scenes, arranging encounters, healing wounds, redirecting paths, all so that when you meet again, it will feel effortless. Not forced, not confused, but sacred. And when that time comes, Both of you will recognize the divine signature in the other's eyes. You'll feel it in your bones. This is the one I prayed for. But for now, you are being asked to trust the pause, because this pause is holy. It's where faith is born. If this message resonates with you, dear one, send a light of gratitude through your heart and help us keep sharing these messages by tapping super thanks below. Your love and support make it possible for more souls to find the healing they need. And as you give, so shall love return to you multiplied. Now, let us go deeper. There's something heaven wants you to understand about their side of the story. You see, they didn't choose the distance. It was chosen for them. Because right now, they are facing battles you cannot see. Spiritual tests that will determine how they show up for you. Their soul is being refined. They are being shown their fears, their insecurities, their shadows, so that when they come to you, they come clean. Not carrying past pain into your sacred connection. They are learning how to love without control, how to stay when things get difficult, how to communicate instead of hide. Heaven said, wait, because your love is meant to last, and only healed hearts can sustain divine love. And you, beloved one, are not waiting in vain. Every tear, every prayer, every night you wonder if they think of you. All of it is being recorded in heaven's light, and not one of those moments will be wasted. You will look back one day and see why it all had to unfold this way. You'll see how the waiting shaped you, how it softened your edges, how it deepened your compassion, how it taught you the difference between needing someone and being ready to love someone. Right now, you are becoming love itself. And when you become love, you attract love that mirrors your growth, not your wounds. Keep listening, beloved, because soon I will reveal what signs will appear when heaven finally says, now. And when that moment comes, it will not be subtle. It will be undeniable. But before we reach that part of the message, pause for a moment. Close your eyes. Feel the love surrounding you. This message found you because heaven wanted to remind you, you are not forgotten. You are not unseen. You are being prepared, and so are they. Beloved soul, you've listened with an open heart, and heaven smiles upon you for that. Now, I will show you what you cannot see. What's happening within the one who loves you. Yes, they love you, more than you can imagine, but this love isn't simple. It's sacred, heavy, transforming. They try to run from it sometimes. They tell themselves they shouldn't feel this much, this soon, this deeply. But no matter how far they go, their heart pulls them back toward you, as if an invisible thread ties your souls together. They wake up thinking of you. They dream of you. And when they try to forget you, heaven whispers your name in their heart again. But still, heaven says, wait. And that waiting is breaking them open. They are learning through the ache, learning through the quiet, learning that true love doesn't rush. It refines. You see, right now, they are facing themselves, their fears, their insecurities, their old wounds from love that was never pure. They wonder, what if I'm not enough for them? They fear they'll fail you before they even begin. And so, heaven slows the timing, because heaven doesn't want them to come to you half ready, half healed, half aware. Heaven wants them whole, because you deserve love that's not afraid to stay, and they will be that, but not yet. They are being shaped right now, not by you, but for you. Every challenge they face, every disappointment, every quiet night they spend questioning everything, it's all part of the divine preparation. Their soul is remembering what love truly means. It's not possession, it's not control, it's not chasing what runs. It's presence, it's truth, it's peace, and heaven is teaching them that before they meet you again. Beloved, do not doubt your own worth because of their distance. They are not rejecting you, they are protecting you, even if they don't know it. Because if they came now, their pain might hurt you, their confusion might drain you, their fear might make you question your light. So heaven said, wait. Not to test your patience, but to protect your purpose. Because this connection isn't like others you've known. It's not born from ego, but from eternity. This love has lived lifetimes before this one, and every lifetime has led to this moment, where both of you are finally learning unconditional love. That's why it feels different. That's why you can't explain it to anyone else. Because this love isn't meant to be understood by logic. It's meant to be remembered by the soul. And yet, I know the ache inside your heart. The part that wonders, do they think of me too? The answer is yes, more than you know. When you cry, they feel restless. When you pray, they sense peace. When you pull your energy back to heal, they feel the emptiness. You are mirrors, even when apart. They feel your energy in subtle ways, like a soft wind on a still day, like a familiar scent that appears without reason, like a song that plays at the exact moment they think of you. And sometimes, they talk to you in their mind, sending love, apologies, or silent gratitude, because though their lips are quiet, their soul is not. And yet heaven still whispers, not yet. Because if love is to last forever, it must begin in truth, and truth takes time to awaken. Beloved, I know you've been patient. I know you've cried and whispered, when will it happen? But remember this, when heaven delays something sacred, it is never to deny, it is to prepare. If you are still watch. Beloved soul, you've walked with faith through silence and shadow. Now heaven wants to show you what comes next. The signs, the whispers, the divine footprints that appear when heaven finally starts turning the page toward reunion. Stay close, because as you listen, your heart will begin to recognize what has already been happening around you. You'll realize the signs were never random. They were heaven's secret language all along. First, you will feel it before you see it. The air around you will shift. You'll wake up one morning and sense that something is different. A peace will settle where pain once lived. That is the first sign, the energy of alignment. It won't feel like longing anymore. It will feel like calm. It's as if your soul finally knows something is coming. I don't need to chase it anymore. That calm is heaven's whisper saying, get ready. Then the signs will follow. They might appear as repeating numbers, 111, 222, 333, each one carrying a message of movement and awakening. You'll see them everywhere, on clocks, receipts, license plates, phone screens. They aren't coincidences. They are reminders that divine timing is unfolding right now. You'll also notice their name appear in unexpected places, on a song title, a book, a random message, or overheard in conversation. Each time you hear it, it's the universe nudging your heart, saying, they're thinking of you too. Because yes, beloved, they are. Even when you think they've forgotten, their soul is speaking to yours across the distance. And sometimes, you will dream of them again. Not like before, not in sadness or confusion, but in peace. In those dreams, they'll look different, lighter, more open. You'll talk, laugh, or even embrace. Those dreams are not imagination. They are meetings between souls. They happen when heaven starts aligning your timelines again. And when you wake, you will feel warmth in your chest. That warmth is confirmation. The reunion energy is forming. Beloved, there's another sign you must watch for. It will come when your own heart begins to heal something you thought you'd never release. When you finally forgive yourself or someone from your past, you create space for divine love to return. That's when heaven can finally say to them, now, forgiveness is the door, faith is the key, and peace is the path that leads them back to you. Now listen closely, because heaven also uses sound to speak. When divine timing begins, you'll notice songs appearing at the perfect moment. You'll hear lyrics that echo exactly what your soul feels. Words about reunion, timing, faith, or homecoming. That's not your playlist. That's a message through vibration. Because music moves where words cannot. And sometimes, your angels use it to whisper truths too deep for logic to hold. If any of this resonates with your soul, take a moment and write in the comments below. I'm open to divine signs. Let your energy declare readiness, and heaven will send confirmations faster than you can imagine. Now, let's go deeper. When heaven begins moving the pieces into place, you will suddenly start feeling their emotions. Out of nowhere, you'll sense sadness, excitement, or longing, not from you, but from them. That's soul empathy. Your connection is becoming active again. Sometimes you'll even feel physical sensations, a gentle pull in your heart, a warmth on your hand, a wave of energy that makes you pause. It's their energy brushing against yours, as if heaven is rehearsing the moment you'll touch again. And while this happens, synchronicities will grow stronger. You might think of them, and seconds later see something that reminds you of them. You might see feathers in strange places, or butterflies landing near you as you pray. These are heaven's confirmations. You're on the right path. Beloved, when this starts happening, be gentle with yourself, because the closer you get to divine timing, the more your soul will crave peace. It will no longer want chaos or noise. You'll naturally withdraw from distractions. That's not loneliness, it's spiritual focus. You're being tuned to the right frequency, the one that allows your heart to meet theirs again. And while you prepare, heaven is guiding them too. They'll begin to dream of you more often. They'll hear your name in random moments. They'll start noticing the same signs you do, and they'll wonder why. That curiosity will become awakening. Suddenly the love they tried to bury will rise again, stronger than before. They'll realize they never truly let you go, and that no one else could replace what you are to them. That's when they'll start praying for guidance, asking heaven what to do next, and heaven will answer softly, soon. You see, heaven never rushes love, but when the divine green light appears, everything happens in perfect flow. The message is sent, the call is made, the encounter is arranged, naturally, effortlessly. You won't have to chase or wonder. It will unfold like destiny written long ago. Until then, keep your energy pure. Keep speaking love into your life. Keep helping others heal, because love that gives attracts. If this message touches your heart, I invite you to support our mission by tapping Super Thanks. Your love helps this light reach more souls, and heaven multiplies generosity 100-fold. Now, there's one more powerful sign heaven uses, and this one always appears just before reunion. It's not something you see, it's something you become. You'll start feeling gratitude for everything, even the waiting, even the pain. You'll stop asking when, and start saying, thank you. That is the final stage before manifestation, because gratitude unlocks miracles. When your heart finds peace in what once hurt, heaven knows you're ready to receive what you prayed for, and that's when energy shifts completely. They will feel that shift from afar. It will pull them closer without either of you forcing it. Suddenly they'll find the courage to speak, the words to confess, and the heart to stay. Beloved, when that moment comes, you'll remember this message. You'll say, the angels told me this would happen. And you will smile through tears, because you'll realize heaven never forgot your love story. Until that day, keep trusting the signs. Keep believing that unseen forces are already at work. Because they are. Even as you listen to this now, timelines are shifting. Paths are being cleared. Hearts are awakening. Your love is not lost. It is maturing. Be patient with it. Be gentle with yourself. And remember, they are in love with you. But heaven told them to wait. And very soon, heaven will tell them to find you.